Real-time strategy is evolving, no longer just about gathering wood and building barracks. Today's RTS games blend cinematic storytelling, modern mechanics, and deep tactical choices. In this video, we're diving into 10 of the most impressive RTS games of recent years. From mythical realms to futuristic battlefields, whether you're a longtime general or a newcomer to the genre, there's something here to reignite your love of strategy. Giant dieselpunk mechs stomp across Eastern European fields in Iron Harvest, a tactical RTS set in an alternate post-World War I world inspired by the artwork of Jakub Rosalski. It's a world where trench warfare meets towering robots, and you control it all. Factions like Polania, Rusviet, and Saxony bring unique mech designs and military tactics, blending squad-based infantry control with massive armored war machines. The campaign is both emotional and strategic, offering a compelling narrative and sharp, focused mission design. This game brings the scale of war and the weight of every unit into full focus. RTS fans looking for the next evolution of competitive strategy need to keep their eyes on Stormgate. Built by ex-Blizzard veterans, it's being heralded as the spiritual successor to Starcraft. The setting? A future Earth invaded by demonic forces with factions divided between technologically advanced humans and infernal invaders. What sets it apart is its commitment to accessibility and depth, an intuitive UI, strong co-op support, mod tools, and an esports-ready competitive scene. The game combines fast-paced micro with macro-level planning and features a fully fleshed-out story campaign that aims to bring narrative weight to modern RTS. In Men of War II, every bullet counts, literally. This is tactical World War II simulation at its most detailed. Direct control over individual soldiers and vehicles gives you unprecedented battlefield precision. You'll need to consider line of sight, ammo, fuel, and even vehicle armor angles. New campaigns, advanced AI, and destructible environments make every battle feel like a tense chess match. Whether you're flanking a panzer or calling in artillery support, this game rewards careful positioning and real-time decision-making. It's unforgiving, but for those who love deep, authentic tactics, it's pure gold. Step into Divine Boots with Godsworn, a mythological RTS where your faith is your power. You play as a divine avatar commanding believers in a war of gods. Instead of gold or wood, your economy is built on belief. The more your people worship, the stronger your miracles become. You'll summon divine storms, alter landscapes, and lead armies with godlike abilities. It's a fresh twist on the genre, combining standard base building and unit production with magical cataclysms and terrain manipulation. For those who love fantasy and strategic variety, this one's a celestial standout. Starship Troopers Terran Command puts you in control of the mobile infantry battling endless arachnid swarms. It's a pure tactical RTS, no base building, no resources, just you, a fixed number of troops, and endless waves of alien bugs. Positioning is everything. Use elevation, choke points, and coordinated fire to survive. Each mission is a tense cinematic scenario straight out of the cult classic film. With a focus on troop management and relentless pressure, this game nails the feeling of a desperate, heroic last stand. Enter the nuclear-ravaged future of Tempest Rising, a spiritual successor to classics like Command and Conquer. Set in an alternate 1990s, Earth has been reshaped by a mysterious alien resource called Tempest. Two factions, the GDF and the Tempest Dynasty, clash in traditional base-building RTS warfare, now with modern polish. Tight resource control, classic Tiberium-style mechanics, and rock-solid combat pacing bring back the best of 90s RTS, while sharp visuals, updated pathfinding, and improved AI ensure it never feels dated. This one's made for veterans who miss the thrill of power plants, tank rushes, and high-stakes base sieges. Age of Mythology Retold resurrects a classic blending historical myth with strategic mastery. You command civilizations like the Greeks, Norse, Egyptians, or Atlanteans, each guided by gods who shape your battlefield with miracles and monsters. Summon lightning storms, raise the dead, or unleash titans in epic clashes where belief becomes power. The Retold edition doesn't just polish the graphics, it refines unit balance, introduces smoother mechanics, and modernizes controls while preserving that mythological magic. It's a visual feast, yes, but more importantly, it reclaims the crown as one of the most imaginative RTS games ever made. From the ashes of the future to the sands of North Africa, Company of Heroes 3 elevates tactical warfare to new heights. Set during the Mediterranean campaign of World War II, this entry adds a turn-based strategic map layer, letting you plan movements like a general before diving into intense real-time firefights. The real star here is battlefield realism. Buildings collapse, troops react to cover dynamically, and every engagement is cinematic. Multiple factions, smart AI, and destructible environments ensure no two battles feel the same, and for the first time, there's more player agency over how the war unfolds. Dunespice Wars mixes RTS and 4X gameplay into a tense battle for dominance over the most valuable resource in the universe, spice. Choose between factions like House Atreides, Harkonnen, or the Fremen, each with unique units, abilities, and political strengths. Combat is important, yes, but diplomacy, subterfuge, and managing Landsraad politics are just as critical. Sandworms roam the dunes, ready to devour unwary armies, and you'll constantly juggle the needs of your people, your economy, and your ambition. It's slow burn strategy layered with deep systems and a faithful Dune atmosphere. Starcraft II in 2025 still holds its ground as a legendary RTS even 15 years after its launch. While the esports scene isn't as dominant as it once was, the game's core mechanics remain unmatched, crisp, fast, and brutally precise. Blizzard's balance updates have slowed, but the community keeps it alive with custom maps, mods, and a dedicated ladder of die-hard players. The campaigns still shine with their epic storytelling and polished missions, and for new players, SC2 is more accessible than ever thanks to its free-to-play model and strong tutorials. It may not be at the center of the RTS universe anymore, but Starcraft II is still a must-play, a perfectly aged classic that reminds us why we fell in love with strategy games in the first place.